So I started with foundation, and there I was just moving my hair out of the way. And just kind of looks like I'm putting on war paint right now. And then of course I blended all of that in with a beauty blender or sponge, whatever you want to call it. And this part actually took the longest, which is crazy to me, but it really took forever to blend all of this in to my skin. And I did that because my nose still hurts from my septum ring, which is what you'll see right there when I lifted my head up, because it's inside my nose. And then I just went to contouring my face, putting on some powder, some bronzer, giving myself cheekbones because I have none. And here I'm just checking to see if it's all even. And then I go back to contouring some more with some lighter powder. Not too sure which one it's called. It's probably just some setting powder. And whenever I am using bright eyeshadow or neon colors, I always put some concealer or some white gel underneath it where it's like more bright or pops more. From here, I began putting on the eyeshadow, and I started off with a pink color, and I just put a little bit on the brush and then put it in the very corner and the crease of my eye and just blend to the end of the other side of the crease. I did end up putting more eyeshadow on my brush and then putting it on my eye because I didn't think that it was pigmented enough the first time. And now I'm moving on to the next color in the rainbow, which would be, of course, orange. And just doing the same thing, just picking some up on my brush and putting on my eye and then blending it. And of course, this is repeated throughout the whole process of doing my eyeshadow, with the next color being yellow in the corner. And now I'm moving on to the yellow, like I said earlier, in the corner of my eye. With the other side, I went ahead and started with the color in my corner instead of doing it from the outside to the inside like the other one, which is what I usually do, but I just wanted to follow the rainbow pattern, and this was the easiest way to do that. So here I did the green in the corner, and I did put concealer on it before. Here I moved on to the blue and tried to blend it in the best that I could. Right now it still looks a little blotchy. And then of course I move on to the outside corner, which is the last color, would be purple. And then I am just blending it into my crease. After all that's blended and on there the way that I wanted it, I got my liquid eyeliner and decided to do a very long dramatic wing. I moved on to the other eye after I was satisfied with the first one and just went with the same thing, doing the dramatic wing look and trying to make it as dark as possible. It was a bit time consuming trying to do this, and I know I look really weird holding my eyelids stretched out, but that's just the easiest way for me to do this. So at first I wasn't going to do anything to my lips, but I decided to go ahead and just do the same pattern on my lips as I did my eyelids. And I did put concealer on them, which is why they look extremely ghostly. But I didn't have like different color lip gloss, so I went ahead and went in with the eyeshadow and just blended it in on my lips, which is probably a terrible thing to do, putting eyeshadow on my lips and drying them out, but it worked. And here I just started off with the red and then moved on to the orange, like the same pattern, same color scheme as the rainbow, as it is on my eyelids. It was a little harder than I expected to put this on my lips, which is initially why I put the concealer on there, to where the powder had something to actually stick to, but it was still extremely hard, which is why like I keep picking up more powder and putting it back on my lips and just trying to make it show more. And I'm still working at it here, moving on to the next color and blending it in. From here I decided that I actually wanted to put a little bit of eyeliner on the bottom of my lashes and that waterline. So I did that on both sides. And then here I just put some mascara on, and you will notice how long it takes to actually put this mascara on because I was actually running out and need to get some more because the girl is broke and can't afford it, so scrounging the little bit that I have. And here I was just turning from side to side to give you a look, and here's the final result.